Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hello dear students, I will discuss about now finding derivative of inverse trigonometric functions. You know about inverse trigonometric functions? Inverse trigonometric functions, sin inverse x, cos inverse x, tan inverse x, and there are 6 inverse function of trigonometric. So for their derivative we are about to finding the formula for that. And for mixing function you can use trigonometric formulas, transformations, functions, etc. All the formulas for trigonometry, you know about many of the formula from class 11, and also inverse trigonometric formula that will be used for finding the derivative of the function. First of all, you have to reduce the function as possible by using transformation, functions, formulas, and then you have to differentiate the function with respect to x, and then you can find derivative. Derivative is dy by dx. So first of all we are trying to find formula. Suppose only one questions. Suppose sin inverse x is our function. Okay, let y equals to sin inverse x. Now we are trying to find the derivative of this inverse function, sin inverse function. Then we know that y equal to sin inverse x, that is domain of this function is what? X belongs to -1 to +1, and y belongs to what? -pi/2 to pi/2. sin inverse function का डोमेन फंक्शन ऑफ x, so x की जो वैल्यू है -1 to +1 and open interval, and y, that is total value, is where y belongs to -pi/2 pi/2. Okay, now we are trying to find the derivative of this function, that is dy by dx. dy by dx find. So we can write this is equals, implies what? Y equals to sin inverse x implies x equals to sin y, where y belongs to what? -pi/2 to pi/2. Yes, y belongs to this. Now for finding dy upon dx, now differentiate it, dx by dy. This x is function of y, so differentiate it with respect to y on both sides. Okay, on both sides. What we get? dx upon dy. dx upon dy, y के respect में. So here d upon dy sin y, that is what? Cos y. Yes. Now since y belongs to -pi/2 to pi/2, that's why this is greater than equals 0. Since y belongs to -pi/2 to pi/2. Now we can write cos y equals to, because cos y is greater than equal 0, so we take positive sign. So 1 minus sin square, 1 minus sin square y, because cos y equals to 1 minus sin square y का root, or positive sign because greater than equal 0 since y belongs to this. So this is equals to, you can write root of 1 minus x square, because sin y equals to x. So dx by dy equals to root over 1 minus x square. Yes, dx upon dy equals to this. Dx upon dy equals to this. So finally, we have to find dy by dx, means d sin inverse x by dx, means इसका derivative. So here we can write further what? Dx upon what we get? Dx upon dy equals to root over 1 minus x square, that is, take it inverse, then dy upon dx equals to what? 1 upon root over 1 minus x square. Here denominator में है, so x is not equals to plus minus 1. So here x belongs to minus 1 to plus 1. So this is the formula. dy by dx means what? d by dx of sin inverse x. Y means sin inverse x. This is equals to 1 upon root over 1 minus x square, where x belongs to this. Okay, this is our formula for sin inverse x. Similarly, we can get for remaining 5 inverse function. Okay, so you have to remember all the formula. Here sin inverse x का derivative what? 1 upon root 1 minus x square. Similarly I am describing in very simple. Cos inverse में 1 upon root 1 minus x square. Let note down it. sin inverse के ये है, cos inverse में माइनस लगता है. Then tan inverse का भी फाइंड कर सकते हैं. इसका आएगा 1 upon 1 plus x square. Then you can find also cot inverse x का derivative what? Minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. Only minus sign. tan में ये होता है, cot में यहाँ माइनस, sin में ये होता है, cos में यहाँ पर. Similarly cosec inverse and sec inverse. Cosec inverse x and sec inverse x. So you have to remember all the formulas, because formulas are available in everywhere, in every book. So you have to remember all these formulas for solving questions or finding derivative of given function. Okay, now we are trying to solve these questions by using trigonometric formulas, transformations and functions etc. Okay, now take first question. Find derivative of that question. Question first. Okay, question first. What is given? Given y equals to tan inverse 1 minus cos x upon sin x. Okay, we have to find out the value of dy upon dx. This is the given value, dy by dx. So here we are using formulas from trigonometry. By using trigonometry and inverse trigonometry, you know that here tan inverse, so you are trying to getting 10 in between here, and now you use formulas of trigonometry and trying to convert this in terms of 10. Then that's why tan inverse and 10 can be cancelled out and we can get simplified value. So here we use what? 1 minus cos x. You know cos 2 theta equals to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So by that formula we can write this is equals to 2 sin square x by 2. We can write 1 minus cos x equal to 2 sin square x by 2. Yes, also x by 2, so sin 2 theta. 2 sin theta cos theta. So here you can write 2 into x by 2. So 2 sin x by 2 and cos of x by 2. Okay. So this is equals to what? 2 cancel, 1 sin cancel, sin upon cos, that is 10. That is what? 10 of x by 2, and this equals to, you can write x by 2. So we get y equals to 10. This is very simple. Now y equal to x by 2. So you can differentiate both sides with respect to x and get what? dy upon dx equals to derivative of this dy dx, x by 2 equals to what? 1 by 2. So this is the value of dy by dx of this function. Okay, whatever is trigonometric transformation, that's why this is converted to 10, 10, 10 cancel, x by 2, y equal to x by 2. So differentiate it with respect to x, then you can get this. Very simple, by using transformational formulas. Now using the inverse trigonometric derivatives, we have to find the derivative of y of second question. Okay, so take question second. Okay, take question second. What is second question? Second question is given, what given? Given y equals to cot inverse 1 upon x. Okay, so here we are also, but we know that from inverse trigonometry this is equals to tan inverse 6. In other way you can say, put x equals to tan theta, x equals to tan theta. Then from here you know what? Theta equals to tan inverse x. Okay, now here put therefore y equals to what? Cot inverse 1 upon x plus to tan theta, tan of theta. Now you can write like this, cot inverse 1 by tan theta means cot theta, that is what? Theta, that is what? Tan inverse x. So y equals to tan inverse x. Now you can find derivative of this directly, differentiate this with respect to x. Then what will be here? There dy by dx equals to dy dx tan inverse what? X. Direct formula, from direct formula we know what? 1 upon 1 plus x square. So you have to simplify first and then use formula. This is dy by dx equals to 1 upon 1 plus x square. So derivative of this dy by dx for question second is this. Okay, now taking question third. Okay, taking question third, what is given? Y equals to tan inverse third. Given y equals to tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. You know that the formula of tan to theta, here also you are trying to find here some tan of sum. So tan, you know, 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta equals to tan to theta. So here use substitution to put what? Also x equals to what? Tan of theta, that is theta equals to, theta will be tan inverse x. Therefore y equals to what? Tan inverse 2 in place of x, tan theta, 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. You know this is what? Tan to theta, tan to theta. Okay, this is tan to theta. That's why we are getting 2 theta. That is 2 theta means 2 of theta. Theta means tan inverse x. Tan inverse x. That is y equals to 2 tan inverse x. Very simple. Now you can differentiate direct and get what? Dy upon dx equals to what? d by dx 2 of tan inverse x. Now this is equals to what? 2 common, and tan inverse x means 2 by 1 plus x square. So this is derivative dy by dx of this. This was only conversion. So that's why you are using this substitution. So substitution is main thing. So you are trying to remember all the formulas and all the substitution. I will provide what will be the substitution for particular questions, list of transformation, list of substitution through PPT. So see carefully. Okay. Now taking question 4. Here now we are taking question 4. That is, what is given? Y equals to sec inverse. Y equals to sec inverse. Question 4. Given. What is given? Y equals to sec inverse x square plus 1 upon x square minus 1. Clear? Now, here what will be the substitution? That is the main thing. So, do more questions, more and more questions from yourself, then you can easily find the substitution. Here, we are trying to find here sec. For we know that the formula 1 minus tan square upon 1 plus tan square is equals to cos 2 theta. So here sec means 1 plus tan square upon 1 minus tan square. That is, here if we take cot, then cot is 1 by 10, and we can get 1 plus tan square by 1 minus tan square. So we have to put what? X equals to cot theta. Then theta equals to what? Cot inverse x. Therefore, what will be the value of this? Sec inverse x means cot square x plus 1 upon cot square x minus 1. Okay. Now we can get the value as what? Sec inverse of cot means 1 by 10. So 1 upon tan square x plus 1 upon tan square x minus 1. Now we can solve it. Sec inverse, what you get? 1 plus tan square x upon, not x, theta. Here take theta. Okay, take theta. So tan square theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. And you know that this is the value of sec 2 theta, because cos 2 theta equals to 1 minus tan square by 1 plus tan square. So this is sec 2 theta. So sec inverse of sec 2 of theta. That's why we are getting what? Here, from here we are getting y equals to 2 theta. This is y. So y equals to 2 theta. Sec cancel, so 2 theta. Yes? Question 4. Now y equals 2 theta. 2 theta means 2 of cot inverse. Cot inverse x, because theta equal to cot inverse x now. So we are getting what? Y equals to 2 cot inverse x. Now you can get direct by differentiating. Direct differentiating. So differentiating with respect to x, what you can get? Dy by dx 2 cot inverse x. Here 2 constant, so dy dx cot inverse x. You know cot inverse x, derivative of cot inverse x, use formula minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. So minus 2 upon 1 plus x square. This is the derivative of y. Okay, that is the value of dy by dx, that is dy upon dx. Okay, minus 2 upon 1 plus x square minus 1 by x square part inverse correct. So what we see that we also know that all the formula of trigonometric formula, inverse trigonometric formula, transformations. So remember all the revise all the formulas of from class 11, also from 12 in inverse trigonometric functions and transformations, using this for solving questions of exercise. So see carefully. Question 10 of exercise 5.3. Here also find dy by dx where y equals to this. Tan inverse 3x minus x cube upon 1 minus 3x square. That means here if you take x equal to tan theta, then 3 tan theta, this will be 3 tan 3 theta, trigonometric formula. Okay, so let us find solution. Given equation is this, let x equal to tan theta, then theta equal to tan inverse x. Also we get like this, 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta upon 1 minus tan square theta, x plus tan theta rakha. This is tan 3 theta, you know from trigonometry. Okay, tan inverse tan 3 theta. Now tan cancel out, then 3 theta. Okay, 3 theta, theta equal to tan inverse x, so 3 tan inverse x. That is we get y equal to 3 tan inverse x. So for finding dy by dx, just differentiate both sides with respect to x. Differentiating both sides with respect to x, we get dy by dx left side में, right side 3. Derivative of tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square, we know from the formula. Okay, now that's why we are getting this 3 by 1 plus x square. This is derivative of y, that is the value of dy by dx. Trigonometric formula is very important, so remember it, revise our formulas, trigonometric, also inverse trigonometric. Okay, now let us take question, next question 11. Here also find dy dx y equal to this. Here 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square, x equal to tan theta, then this will be what, cos 2 theta. So x equal to tan theta you can put. Given equation is this, x equal to tan theta, therefore we get like this. This is equals to, we know, cos 2 theta, trigonometric formula. That's why this is equals to 2 theta. Theta equals to here tan inverse x. So put tan inverse x. Now y equals to what? 2 tan inverse x. Okay. Now differentiate both sides with respect to x. Then you can get the value, left side dy by dx and right side 2 into tan inverse x square, derivative 1 on 1 plus x square. So also dy by dx equals to 2 by 1 plus x square. Trigonometric formula use किया. Okay, this was the solution of question 11. Now take next question 12. Y equal to sin inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square, if x equal to tan theta, then this will be the cos 2 theta, you know. Okay, so take, first of all, take x equal to tan theta. This is given. Take x equal to tan theta. Therefore we given we are getting like this. Now this is cos 2 theta. Now convert cos to sin by using sin 90 minus theta equals to cos theta. Okay, sin 90 minus theta equals to cos theta, we know. So this is cos 2 theta. So this can be written as like this. Now sin cancel out, we get pi by 2 minus 2 theta. Okay, now finally pi by 2 minus 2 theta. 2 theta means tan inverse x. So tan inverse x. Thus we get y equals to pi by 2 minus 2 tan inverse x. Now differentiate both sides with respect to x for finding dy by dx. So here differentiating both sides with respect to x, we get left side dy by dx, right side pi by 2 constant 0. Now minus 2 tan inverse means 1 upon 1 plus x square. This, that is dy by dx equals to minus 2 by 1 plus x square. This is the value of derivative. Okay, only here we have to use
trigonometric formula substitution, then using trigonometric formula and using also the concept of inverse trigonometry by cancelling this, so and simplifying the value of y and simply differentiate, and then you can get the value of derivative. Okay, so revise all the formulas. Okay, this was the solution of question 12. Question 13 of exercise 5.3. Here also find dy by dx, y equals to cos inverse 2x by 1 plus x square. You know that 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta equals to what? Cos 2 theta. So x equal to tan theta, you have to substitute here. So given equation is y equal to cos inverse 2x by 1 plus x square. Let x equal to tan theta, that is theta equal to tan inverse x. Now therefore we have to get like this, cos inverse 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. This is equals to what? Sorry, sin 2 theta. Sin 2 theta. 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta equals to sin 2 theta. This is sin 2 theta. Okay. Now convert sin in cos. Then we can write 2 theta. Okay. So here sin 2 theta equals to cos means 90 minus, so pi by 2, cos pi by 2 minus 2 theta, cos 90 minus theta equals to cos sin theta. So that's why we can write sin 2 theta equals to cos pi by 2 minus 2 theta. Here cos can we cancel out, then you can write pi by 2 minus 2 theta. So we get just like this, pi by 2 minus 2 theta, theta means theta equal to tan inverse x, so 2 tan inverse x. Just we get like this, y equal to pi by 2 minus 2 tan inverse x. Now differentiate both sides with respect to x, we can get dy by dx equal to 0 minus 2 by tan inverse x means 1 by 1 plus x square. So minus 2 by 1 plus x square. Here trigonometric formula is main and try to convert it and inverse also for a cancellation of this inverse. So you have to convert sin theta in cos theta just like this, then 2 tan inverse x and tan inverse x का derivative क्या होता है 1 upon 1 plus x square. So this is the derivative of y. That's it. Okay. So this was the solution of question 13 for x substitution x equal to tan theta. Now next look 14. Y equals to sin inverse 2x root 1 minus x square. Here 2x into something, that means 2 sin theta cos theta, that means sin 2 theta formula लाने के लिए x equals to sin theta you can put. Okay, so here solution for the getting solution, given equation is this. Let y x equal to sin theta, y sin theta, because if x is sin theta, then 1 minus sin square theta means cos square theta cos theta, 2 sin theta cos theta sin 2 theta, so sin sin cancellation. That's why you have to put x equal to sin theta. Therefore y equal to this, sin 2 sin theta root 1 minus sin square theta. So sin inverse 2 sin theta, that is cos square theta root cos theta. So 2 sin theta cos theta, that means sin 2 theta, sin theta, sin cancel out, then 2 theta you get, theta equals to what? Sin inverse x. Here sin inverse x, theta equals to sin inverse x. So you can write here 2 sin inverse x, that is we get y equals to 2 sin inverse x. Okay. Now differentiate both sides with respect to x, we get dy by dx equals to 2 sin inverse x, derivative of sin inverse x, we know 1 upon root over 1 minus x square. So dy by dx is this. Okay. So here is also trigonometric formula is used and then also inverse. So remember always trigonometric formula and inverse trigonometric formula for solving questions. Okay. So this was the solution of question 14. Now next question and last question of this exercise 15. Find dy by dx. Okay. dy upon dx if x equal to sec inverse 1 upon 2 x square minus 1. Okay. So here 2 cos square theta minus 1, you know 2 cos square theta minus 1, what? Cos 2 theta. So if x equal to cos, then this will be cos 1 by cos sec inverse. So x equals to what can we put? Cos theta. So let us try. Given equation is this. Let x equal to cos theta. Therefore, y equal to this. 2 cos theta minus 1 equals to what? Cos 2 theta. So, cos 2 theta, 1 upon cos 2 theta means sec 2 theta. Sec cancel 2 theta. Theta equal to cos inverse x here from here. Cos inverse x. That's why 2 of cos inverse x. 2 of cos inverse x. That is, we get y equal to 2 cos inverse x. Now, differentiate both sides with respect to x. dy by dx 2 cos inverse x minus of 1 upon root over 1 minus x square derivative. You know the formula. That's why minus 2 upon root over 1 minus x square. So, this was the derivative of y. That is the solution of question 15. So, here we see what we see, that all the trigonometric formulas and technique to convert from one ratio to another ratio. We have to remember all the formula of trigonometry and inverse trigonometry, and then converting this, and then you can get the derivative of function. So, remember, revise all the formula, trigonometry, inverse trigonometry, derivative, and so on. So, that was the solution of question 15. Exercise 5.3 is completed. Okay.